Hey guys, I'm gaming with Zombie. I've been seeing all these like gaming communities thrive and everything, and I've been hearing all this drama about like YouTube is changing and everything. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna make my own account. So this is my YouTube account, and I think we're probably gonna be focusing on Clash Royale and games like that, probably Clash of Clans, maybe some Madden Mobile. I don't know, it depends on what you guys think. But first thing I was going to do is I'm just going to kind of show you my Clash Royale. We're going to go over that. Alright, so on Clash Royale, I'm in Arena 8. My deck that I've been currently running with to finally get me in Arena 8 after forever. Like I'll show you in a second my battle log. It was annoying. Alright, so my three battle decks are this battle deck. It's a 3.3 elixir cost. I ran this for a while actually, but then I'm currently running this one. This worked well, but around 2,800 trophies, I want to say, it was kind of failing me, I guess you could say. I was losing maybe like one out of every three, or like two out of three every now and then. So it just I wasn't getting anywhere. Then actually this deck I haven't really tried much. This I just saw some top dude using, and I was like, you know what, I kind of want to try out a spawner deck. They're not great, but they're always fun to use. Put a freeze in. But this is where it's at. This deck, man, it's so good. Like, up here you're going to find everyone using the dreaded mortar. Oh my god. That mortar. Alright, so this is kind of an anti-mortar deck. I mean, it works definitely well against the mortar. I'll show you a replay with it. Against it, actually. But it's it's just a well deck in general. Like, it can verse a bunch of different types of decks. Like, I've beaten other hog decks and everything. And it's not too cheap. It's a 4.1. But when you put the elixir collector and you consider the 7 elixir that it'll give you in its lifetime, it's definitely pretty cheap. Alright, so these are just a bunch of friendly battles. Let me just go back. Alright, this is the battle that put me over 3,000 trophies. I would do a live battle today, but I kind of want to just wait till the season ends so I don't go back under 3,000 for some random reason if I get up against some really annoying deck. Alright, so we'll start out with this mortar deck. Like I said, he's a mortar user, so he's going to be kind of annoying. So I always give up my thumbs up, the good luck, until I find out they're a mortar user. Alright, so he places Elixir Collector, and I didn't have mine up, so I just kind of used my Ice Wizard so I can get it out. And then I see he's a mortar user, so I was like, I gotta get rid of this pretty fast. So I put out my Hog, 3 minions. I love running the 3 minions in the minion hordes because now look, he's out of his arrows, and I have my minion horde. And he doesn't know that yet, so I can kind of use that like whenever I want, and it's gonna catch him off guard. And then he had to use his rocket. I don't understand why people do that. It's 6 elixir. It just drives me insane. So now he's gonna start kind of panicking right there because look at all those minions I have, and then those 2 barbs, which are taking cover. And then as you can see, I just take his tower, and down it goes. All right. I'm going to put it on 2 times because now, as you can see, it's just going to be more so a matter of me stalling because now I knew he's using the mortar and that he's down. And that lightning is also good against the mortar, but I used it against the elixir collector because that's going to be annoying later on. I'm kind of just pushing left to put pressure on him and possibly to take a second tower because with mortar users, if you can take 2 towers, you're almost guaranteed the win. And there he goes, placing his mortar. So I just use my lightning to hit the mortar, elixir, and this tower. I just put my barbs right in there as a distraction, and then the game winds down to a close. Even if he had gotten that tower, I would have had a big enough push to the left to be able to take his tower right after. So there we go. I'll probably show you guys one or two more. I want to do a live so bad. What was this again? I don't remember actually this. All right, let's see what happens. I see he's using the rage with the three musketeers. So I'm assuming. Oh, I remember this. This is actually a fun battle. So I started with my elixir collector. I always wait till I have about 8. Most people like to wait till they have like 10 elixir, but this deck, it works if you have 8 because there's so many like 3 cost, 3, 4 cost troops in it. So he puts his giant back there. So I decide to push left a little bit to cause a nuisance. And then he has a princess. The princess has really caused struggle for me. The second I use my lightning, he has to put his 3 musketeers, and then I'm kind of just like, I'm scared. So he uses his raise, so I zap the 3 musketeers, and I'm able to get all of them, yeah, with my minion horde. And then has a slight advantage at the end of this. So I push with my hog, and he uses 3 minions, so I put 3 minions also, and he has arrows, so I'd say we're pretty close to even now. He's got a slight advantage, but yeah, I've got my elixir collector up and everything. Alright, so I think I'm going to place my barbs. Yep. Alright. And then, yeah, I placed my minion horde in the middle to get rid of that elixir collector so that I could place my hog, I'm assuming. Maybe. I think. Nope, I was joking. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Alright, so I placed my hogs and I've got those 3 minions behind it. And he has his 3 musketeers. So I have my lightning ready, and I just kind of waiting till they get out of the tower's radius, so I don't accidentally lightning the tower. And I see him place that giant to the side, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna push left again. And then, oh no, I thought I was about to lightning there. I know I have to saw this giant to the right because I'm gonna lose if I don't, because my tower is pretty low. And I know he has a rage. Yup, which he uses right there. So I want to get rid of that as soon as possible so I can push left. So I just don't worry about that right side with that ice wizard. And I push left as strong as possible. I stun the minions, and I'm able to get off those 2 hits to win the game. That's why Zap is such a good card in this game. Alright. I think that's probably it for today. I just wanted to kind of introduce myself and let you guys know that I'm new to this gaming community. Alright. Yeah, I just